And we back, homies and honeys, with another episode of Final Fantasy 16. This is episode 26. Seems like we need to go meet Jill and see it up there at the church. We're way up there then. Actually, wait a minute. Oh no, that's the bridge. So I think we visited all the little points of entrance that were around here. Yeah, we just head straight for the church.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new year.
Before we go up in this church, let's see if we got any new active time war. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It doesn't look like it, so we're good. They're in the back. They're not even in.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door. Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a...
Oh, shit.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
Got my girl Jill up in this fine establishment, alright?
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrec.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If you wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
My boy Sid is oh so serious. All right, so we are here. Let's jump back here real quick. See if there's any new side quests or anything that we're missing outside of the.
We're counting on you. You and Jill both.
Brew. We got any lore? Nope.
Make it quick. I'm saying Fornian, do you?
Can I upgrade that sash or whatever I got? Didn't I get a sash or something? No, you can't. It's weird. Like, they got these, like, blue materials, blue items, but you can't upgrade them or anything. It's weird.
And?
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Sound.
Clive, was it?
Good to see you. Quick look.
Seen enough?
Have you come for a tale? Or both?
A little bit,
You
a little
wish to
bit.
study the tomes?
Moore, a farming village located in the rye fields of the Royal Meadows, not far from Sandbreak, capital of Orflam. Her residents harbor a strong hatred for the bearers, more even than elsewhere in the Empire, making it a very dangerous place to visit for those who bear the brand. I guess Isabella's in this list now. Oh, God. Otto's loyal lackey test, not only keeping the ledgers, but with reading and sorting them a myriad of reports that enter the hideaway and arranging assistance for those in need. Born a bearer, was kept as a slave to an Oriflamme tavern whose keeper would beat him bloody. After being thrown onto the city streets as punishment for a minor mistake, it was his fortune to be found by Otto, who took him back to the hideaway. Shouldn't be too much here. Gloriusa? Gloralucent? I don't know how to say it. A strategic point in central Sambro. That it's not placed Sambrique, but Sambrique or something like that. Sambrique. Its location just above Oriflame makes it a vital line of defense against any assault on the holy capital. The road from Northreach to Cair Norvent and beyond the Crystal Belt bisects the area, ensuring a constant traffic of Sambriqueous soldiers and traveling merchants. Dragons every a gentle sloping plain stretched east from Sambrique's checkpoint to Northreach. As the name implies, it's heavily populated with all manner of wild worms and such. The lands remain relatively unspoiled by mankind. Crystal, one of the most valuable materials known to mankind, thanks to the ability to channel ambient aether from the air, allowing those with an innate power to do so cast magics, and most Valdistians cannot live without magic. Its supple and distribution is heavily regulated by the governments across the Twins, though the penalties for illicit trade in crystals are severe, with demand for far outstripping supply. Many are still dabble in the black market, like we did earlier for your boy. What was that, like 1 or 2 episodes back? We did those side quests where your boy asked us to deliver some shit for him, and it was crystals, black market crystals, as I was saying. You know, got raptors, those still widely believed to the common folk of Sambrique to be the descendants of dragons on the account of their leathery wings, meagerness of plumage, and distinct ability to spit fire. Learned scholars have long since concluded that these deceptively reptilian creatures are none other than birds of prey, which over countless centuries of hunting creatures on the ground have simply lost their capacity for flight. Dang. Yeah, they're like birds, but they got like they do look like raptors though. Vultures, opportunistic avians that, like other predatory birds, prefer to stealthy swoop down on their foes above and skewer them with their razor sharp beaks. Though they are thought to primarily feed on carrion, traveling in large flocks in search of the dead and dying, it's not uncommon for vultures to attack living prey when times are lean. If you happen to hear their eerily human-like caws skywards and warbles, it's best to find cover quickly. Then we got dragonettes. Oh, those look dope. Now, if you play Final Fantasy 11, right, the dragoon came with a pet dragon, right, and it was kind of like one of these, like a very small wyvern that would fly and attack and heal and do stuff. Dragonettes, lesser dragons known for their nimbleness in flight. Those special specimens of the Sambriqueous subspecies known as more commonly as the worm are somewhat easily tamed and such widely employed in battle by the Imperial legions. Those are cool looking. Like the image for them is cool looking.
You are always welcome, Clive.
Alright. So it looks like we don't have any side quests. We're all caught up on lore. Only thing we haven't done is that last thing. You have reached a pivotal moment in the story. If you continue, you will not be able to return. Proceed? Yes.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
I'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
The crystal's curse. We here, baby.
Come on, this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
Come on, Jilly. Just realized we got Torgal with us. I can hear him growling and panting and shit.
All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
They couldn't stop one single man from reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
I feel like I seen a mage back there.
I swear this passage used to be secret.
Of course it did.
Kill them all.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
Someone will me down.
Did go. Oh, we jumped down that way, right? Like, bro.
He never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Alright, again. I'm looking to see if there's a mage in the mix, because they're usually the worst to deal with. Let's go.
Captain, to arms, men! Let's summon the cannoneer! At once!
I'm I'm sorry, that skill was just too good for dealing with these packs like that.
This may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
Jesus Christ.
You're a talker.
Then let's shut him up.
Oh, doubles, okay.
Then we better make this quick.
Oh.
Give them all you've got, boy. Too slow.
Ugh. Oh, no, 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 that was bad. 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 Don't try that ever again.
Sick of Togo.
Why won't you die?
Is he?
Bollocks.
Poor wretch.
Save you, Grit. Get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I was set up for this. Done.
Better already.
Sucks when I can't see what he's doing. Explosions and shit. I dodged way too early. I gotta remember, I got that limit break instead of pumping heals all the time. Like, use the limit break. The favor of the Inferno. Ignition. Ooh. Increases ignition damage. Is that the skill I'm using? I think that is.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man.
Akashic. The irreversible change brought on by the living being of overexposure to aether. Creatures are stripped of any intelligence or sense of self, and they may once have had and become suffused with the life force, usually manifesting as extreme strength and aggression. Flora can also turn, resulting in their twisted overgrowth. Those with ethereal tolerance, however, such as dominance and bears, are less likely to turn akistic. Oh. So it's like a transformation for like non-special people.
A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
Guard duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cared.
You got any loot around here? Oh yeah, we got that accessory. Hold on. Come on, fam. We're not using that either. We're using Flames of Rebirth.
Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
gods.
Too far gone. The Ethers made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
What? You said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up stakes, an Aether flood was clear. Imagine postcards of decay. They were there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Aether floods, pools of concentrated aether that form on the land's surface, thought to be caused by an imbalance in its diffusion beneath. Though aether is usually invisible at the flood level concentrations it takes on a blue glow, those with the natural ethereal tolerance can survive exposure to a flood, at least for a short time, but most living things will eventually succumb to its effects, losing their minds and turning akashic. Man. What? Got 1,000 some points. Hold up, fam. Hold up. Limit break. What does this do? Just give you another bar or something? Details, yes. Attribute bonus. Yep, you upgraded, you get a second limit break gauge. Mastery, you get a third limit break gauge. We didn't upgrade it though. It's not an upgrade, so you get 4. You get 4 gauges, I'm assuming. Semi-prime finish. Okay. I'm not really using these, and they have to be set under the Phoenix, so thing in itself. Didn't I upgrade one of these? Not Wicked Wheel. Flames of Rebirth costs a lot. I still don't have enough to upgrade that shit. I feel like I should upgrade something of Garuda's because I'm constantly using it. I should upgrade Gouge to be fair. Either Gouge or Deadly Embrace. Like, I'm constantly using Embrace, but what does it do? It increases the claw range for mastery. What does upgrade do though? It doesn't tell you. Is learned. It doesn't say anything. Oh, you don't upgrade, you just straight master. So you increase claw range and that's it. That's all. This was probably worth, I think, because I'm using it a lot. Gouge. Upgrade follow-up strike speed, allows assignment to any icon, that type of stuff. 575, let's go ahead and grab it. Use it a lot. Could get a heat wave upgrade. That would master it. I'll take the limit break bar.
Doesn't look that far. Right. Yo. Whoa. Some help.
Hold on.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side. At least you won't get lost.
He should have just used embrace. I'm just saying. Now, hold on. Now I'm gonna say something. Now, maybe he says that, but we also know that Sid at this very moment has started petrification in certain parts of his body. Does the petrification make you heavier, and that's why you had a hard time jumping over there? Just a thought. I also wanted to point something out. Like, I feel like I see some kind, I don't know if that's his shirt, but I feel like in cutscenes I'm seeing some mark on Clive's chest. I want to say, what would that be? His left side? Like his left breast? Like, I feel like he got something on his chest. Either a scar or some kind of marking, a tattoo, something. I feel like I'd be seeing it in certain cutscenes. But it might just be his outfit. I don't know. War Cry. Some opponents will use the ability War Cry to invigorate themselves, enhancing their performance in battle. Look for the icon and try to defeat them before they can deal too much damage. I'm done. I ain't playing. To Gil. Cheap fucks. You down in the mine with too damn Gil. To Gil. was like, one of these ways is the right way, and I remember seeing that shiny, but I didn't know exactly where. And a booty box, nice. Oh shit. Look at that dragon, bro. Another one of these big dudes. Oh. Oh. That was probably like the worst place to fight that dude in that corner. That's what I feel. I feel like that was a wrong move to fight there. coral sword. Excuse me? I feel like it's kind of rare that you find like weapons and armor and stuff. It is better. Coral, while razor sharp, it is also painfully brittle, which is why its use in all the most primitive of weapons is almost unheard of. This sword of unknown province, however, is possessed of a remarkable rigidity while maintaining an edge that rivals that of Odin's blade. Wow. Too bad we can't really see it in this dark ass cave.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy. On the count of 3.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now. As if that was going to keep us out.
Oh, now he puts up the flame.
The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
Assuming we gonna have to fight something. It's my assumption.
There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, you started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
see it out here talking to Ish. Alright. We at 50 minutes, about to be 51. We're gonna go ahead and make the cut here in this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. You'll be back for the next one. You know how we do, homies and honeys. We go out to be. Say it with me now. Say it with me now. O-U-T out. Deuces.